Hi everyone, and welcome to Energy to Angels. I'm Mary Beth Murphy, and we are working on the virtues. The virtues are in charge of manifestation, and this is the third virtue angel, which is the angel of faith. There's that word, faith. Faith is actually so powerful. It's something that we all need. It's something that we all struggle with, I think, on some level. Because when life throws you some stuff that we don't like, we kind of wonder, like, why? Why is this being dumped on me? Why is this being thrown at me? Why am I forced to face this issue that keeps coming up for some reason or keeps haunting me? Faith is what can carry us through. When we feel like life is kicking us in our teeth or crumbling us to the ground, faith is what can bring us up to that level of clarity and understanding that everything does happen for a reason, and that the circumstances that we find ourselves in will pass. This too shall pass. I know you've heard that expression before. It's just hard that when we are literally sometimes on the floor of life, that we feel like there is no place to go. But there is one place to go. Up. If you're on the floor, you can't get any lower. There is only one place to go. And that's where the angels do come in. They can pick you up. They can dust you off. They can put you back on your path again. And just know that you've never been off your path. Everything does happen for a reason. Everything does work out the way it's supposed to. And trust that faith will carry you through. And that's where those three angels come into play. The virtues are important for manifestation, and sometimes when we're calling in what we want, faith is such a vital ingredient in knowing that it will show up, because we humans work in such a linear world that, Monday comes after Sunday, and Tuesday comes after Monday, and it's, 2 follows 1 and 3 follows 2, and we work in such a linear world that we schedule things into our lives. And that's not how manifestation works. Manifestation says that what we believe, what we ask for will show up. It is. What we want will come. The universe is built on that. If you think about it, if you desire it, if you want it, it will show up. Again, our job comes into the fact that we have to be open and worthy of receiving it in and having the faith that it will actually show up. And that's where this angel, the angel of faith, can help you. If you're vibrating it, you feel good, and it's all working out, but it still hasn't shown up in your world, and you're like, but I've done it all. I've asked for it, I've created it, I've seen it, I felt good about it, I know I'm worthy of receiving it in. Why isn't it here? That's where faith can help you. Because it is about the timing, which I spoke about before. We've done all the work, and now it's just kind of sitting around and waiting for it to show up. But it's always how you sit around. It's not just sitting and going, well, okay, where is it? It's how you're sitting around. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying life? Are you feeling good? That keeps the energy going. And especially if it's something that's quite big, because it is, you can, as I said, $1 is very easy to create, but so is $1 million is easy to create, because it's our own worthiness that comes into play. So having the faith that it will all show up and it will all be there. And just if life is kind of throwing you not what you thought it would, and you feel like there's a lot of obstacles in front of you, and you feel that you're being kicked down all the time, ask the angel of faith to bring you up to a new level. Knowing that if you can wrap that cloak of faith, it is a cloak, around you, and knowing all is as it should be, can help you feel better. I say about vibration in manifestation, but how we vibrate. Because remember, we're all energy, and energy vibrates at different levels. So, again, I use the example of a soulmate. I'll use that example. Using that example of a soulmate, how are you vibrating with that soulmate? If your vibration is not as sharp as it is, and you're lacking in that faith area, that's when you can ask the angel to come in and give you a sign, if you will, of, is he really out there, or is she really out there? Are they really showing up? Is there a sign, something that you would want? You can ask for what you want, that can create that, to give you that little boost of faith. And when we have that little boost of faith, that changes our vibration. And then we start vibrating a little bit closer to what we desire. So remember, I used that example before, is feeling good about what we want and feeling good that it's all going to come. And if it hasn't shown up yet, wrap that cloak of faith around you and know that it will. It is all about timing, because it is all about understanding that everything is in its own way. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. And receiving in the perfect mate, maybe there's a few things that you still need to clear up that you never thought you needed to. But the more that you experience life and realize, okay, that person isn't just there yet, what can I look at? What can I learn from? And put the faith around you that it's going to happen, and still work on your process of understanding yourself better, clears up your vibration just a little bit more and brings that person just a little bit closer to you. A lot of people say to me all the time, oh, they're like, Mary Beth, I've done all the work. Where is he? Where is she? Like, have faith that it all will work out. And they're like, but I have faith. But if you're drumming your fingers and you're really questioning the faith issue, well, then you're not really focusing on faith. You're focusing on doubt. You're not in the faith, and you're not in a faith vibration. Faith is feeling good about life, regardless. Just being happy with whatever's in front of you, regardless. And I'm not saying be happy about something that's negative, but be happy about the fact that negative has shown up, that there's something to learn from it, and as soon as you get that learning experience, you will move through it. That's being happy and having the faith that all is as it should be. So the three angels, to recap, are the angel of freedom, the angel of trust, and the angel of faith. The three vital components, the virtues, in manifesting what we want. They are the three essential ingredients into calling into our life what we want, what we desire, and what we deserve to have in our lifetime. I hope you've enjoyed this little segment on the virtues and manifestation. And as I always say, the angels haven't brought you this far to let go of you now. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.
So